Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6976 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 24 moves to collect 18 springs, attack a magic mixer, which is under a sugar chest, and clear out 31 toffee. So let's look. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. We have to get, 2 keys and candy coats. I don't like that. We have to clear these out. That's self-explanatory. These guys, it looks like if we just take turns, they just kind of drop off. Yeah. All right, so that's self-working. So I need to get to these keys quickly. Here's a problem I notice. It takes a lot of purple to open this, right? Because if I take out purple, then I've removed purple. And like here, I don't even get to hit this, and I've taken out purple. That's not good. And then I also have this situation where I need to clear this stuff out kind of at the same time. Yikes. So now I have that. Hold on, I can bring this purple in. And then I can do this to open that up. And that got collected. Now I have orange. Where will the fish go? Oh, the fish headed toward the sugar coat, which is beautiful. So maybe I need more fish on this board. And I'll make fish and take fish. Oh, it keeps going there. That is so good to see. Let's go for some cascading. Let's hope the fish goes over here. Oh, stink. Did you see it drop down? It didn't get that full benefit. I did get another fish. I don't know how to set that fish off. I also don't have a lot of orange over here. So even if I get this open, how do I collect it? This is intriguing. Oh, my orange just disappeared again. And then I've got these bubblegum pop that could help. But am I even going to... Oh my goodness. Am I even going to be able to get this open in time? No. Here, I made a fish. Where's the fish going to go? It's not going to go anywhere. Oh my goodness, this was kind of awful. So let's see what happens. All right, so let's try that again. I do think I isolated one of the problems because the keys are candy coated, and I'm going to see if that happens every single time. Yep, candy coated. Because they're candy coated, we have to hit them so many times. And look at this, both of these are green. I'm going to need so much green on the board just to be able to get rid of these guys. I'm going to cruise through here and try to bring the green in, but then also try to use the green specifically on these things. Oh, it's awful because I can't do anything good with that. No valuable thing. Here we go. I preserved some green. I'm going to do this and go for cascading. Yeah, it didn't help. Take out the red because I don't have a lot of red on the board. Try to preserve the green. There we go. Finally, I got green. Oh, I haven't been making fish. That's an issue. But is it because I haven't been thinking about it or because they just haven't become available? Instead of making the stripe, I'm going to do this. How can I bring a purple through there? I don't see it. How can I get this solved? I don't see it. So I'm just going to do this. There we go. I'm going to do this because it's going to collapse onto that. So I've opened that key a little bit. I can't bring that down. I can't make a fish that I can see. Why is this so hard? Okay, I have to try again. This is perplexing. What am I missing? I'm going to slow down. Slow down, Suzy. Okay, so let me look at things. I have green and I have blue. This is untouchable until I can open this up, unless I use something like a green, like a stripe or a wrapped to blast this apart, like a wrapped combo, or I get a fish, right? Color bomb, fish, something remote, stripe across this way. I can't get to that blue yet, so I'm going to go for fish. I hate to use up the blue. I don't have any other options, right? It's this or it's this, and this actually took takes out a toffee. Oh, it's so hard to think. Brain hurts. There we go. It's hard to play this game when a headache is there. I can make a stripe. I can make a fish. I've got a few fish on the board. I'm going to make a fish even though it's green. Oh, here we go. I'm going to send out 3 fish. I'm going to put 2 of them together. That's nice. Oh, and look at that. I don't know why I got so excited about that wrapped. It's not anywhere I need it. But I did collect a key. And then look at this, moving this over, heading this way, bringing this to hit that, and then finally we get through here. Finally. I can make another fish, and that's not awful, but this is kind of a more direct route. Now I don't have any direct routes, and for every 3 turns I take that I don't strike that, it's going to send something bad at me. Oh, I struck it. Let's go for a stripe now. Oh my goodness. Wait, did it send out? Oh, it sent out the bubblegum pop. Well, that could be beneficial. Except I'm not getting this over here. Oh, stink. I can't get these exploded quickly enough. All right, but I learned a lot more this time. I learned A, that it's hard for me to work when I have a headache, so I'm going to take a break. I learned B, that it is difficult to unwrap those keys, so I have to think of creative ways like stripes and wraps if I can make it. I have found that C, even when I say I'm going to slow down, I tend not to, and I really need to slow down. And D, that if I can open up that magic mixer quickly enough, it might help by giving me bubblegum pop. Now the bubblegum pop is still a blocker, but if I can really hit it, then I might see some success. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially. Once I solve this, I'll come back through and narrate everything. And first I'm going to take a break and drink lots of water. Okay, here we go. Just a couple more tries. So I'm looking at pink and I'm looking at red and I'm looking at how to gather things together. So I'm going to move this more towards the center if I can. And the dragons, the sprinks are all self-working. I just ignore those totally. And then, oh, now I can do this, and maybe I should have moved that key over. I could do the key. I'm going to do this and try to then use the fish and the key together and bring more purple together. There were about 14 different ways I could have handled that. I'm not sure I chose the best way, but I am now over here trying to get those bubblegum pop to pop. If I can just get one started, then I can try to make a domino effect. Here we go. Boom. Making some cascades, making fish, and just blowing everything got stuck. Why is everything stuck? Okay, for some reason everything got stuck there for a bit. I don't know what you heard and what you didn't, what you saw and what you didn't, but that is how I completed that level. I focused on those keys, got those collected, and then moved to the left as quickly as I could, and it took me fewer than 5 tries. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Water helps with a headache so much. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.